नमस्कार, मैं सीए मनमोहन जिंदल, एक्स बैंकर and IBBI registered valuer in security and financial assets. So today we shall discuss some MCQs on the debt recovery agent for passing the exam of debt recovery agent conducted by the Indian Institute of Banking and Finance. So here is that which one of the following is at regular debt recovery process as defined under model policy of DIA. So, in model policy of the debt recovery agent, asset possession process is described. It is not described the legal recovery process, difficult recovery process, or recovery through compromise. These are the decisions to be taken by the individual banks, but asset possession process is defined in the model policy of the DIA. So, answer is C. B, sorry, answer is the recovery agents of a bank should follow only debt recovery policy of the procedure of the principal confirming the extent loss, only the directives of the RBI recovery agents engaged by the banks, only the model policy of the collection of dues that's framed by IBA or all of them. So here answer will be all of the above, being every bank or every recovery agent has to follow the directives of the RBI, and the same directives are compiled by the model policy on the collection of dues framed by the IBA, and the directions of the RBI and the IBA has to be followed by the bank. So all the three has to be followed. Answer all of the above. So 13 number, if a borrower who has defaulted from paying his dues to the bank does not take your cause and don't even find him at his correct or corresponding address, you would intrude into the privacy of the borrower close relatives, check with the bank for the personal and professional reference given by the borrower, take help from the telecom department for tracing the borrower cause, or pressurize the guarantor. So at the initial time, he has to check with the bank for the personal and professional references given by the borrower so that उनसे मिला जाए, उसकी प्राइवेसी में इंक्लूड करने की जरूरत नहीं है और टेलीकॉम डिपार्टमेंट कुछ हेल्प नहीं करेगा और गारंटर को भी प्रेशराइज करने की जरूरत है. सो आंसर इज which of the following is not a subcategory of commercial bank. So here in commercial bank, public sector bank, private bank, foreign banks are the part and parcel of the commercial bank, but land development bank are the categorized under the cooperative banks. So answer is B. Which one of the following is not a source of information to compile opinion reports on the means and assets of the defaulted debtors? So, Chamber of Commerce, Business Reference, Credit Information Agency, or Indian Bank Association. So, Indian Bank Association is the association of the banks where he has not the records or the data of the individual customers. However, Chamber of Commerce, Business References, or Credit Information to some extent have the data of the customer. So, here answer is D. Indian Bank Association, because it is a negative question. Answer is D. As per KYC guideline, purchase of draft, telegraphic transfer beyond rupees 50,000 can be permitted in cash? No. Can be permitted subject to production of the documentary evidence? No. Can be permitted by debit to the account only? Yes. Can be permitted at all? No. So 50,000 से ऊपर के चेक को खाते से डेबिट करके ही डिमांड ड्राफ्ट या ट्रांसफर होगा, कैश में कोई ट्रांजैक्शन नहीं। ऐसी रेगुलेटर की गाइडलाइंस है। The customer asks you to waive his dues in such a situation, you would ask him to send a letter regarding it, explain that you have no authority to waive the dues and only the bank can do it, threaten the customer that you will file a complaint with the police, laugh at him, tell him that it is not possible. So डीआरए एजेंट को थ्रेट करने की जरूरत नहीं है, उसके ऊपर हंसने की भी जरूरत नहीं है और उसको ये कहने की जरूरत नहीं है कि एक लेटर भेजिए। उसको सिंपली समझाना है कि यह उस एजेंट की अथॉरिटी में नहीं आता और केवल बैंक ही कर सकता है। तो आंसर इज द इम्पोर्टेंट पार्ट ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन इज हियर स्पीकिंग। जब तक बोलेंगे नहीं तो सुनेगा क्या? सो बोलना संचार का सबसे महत्वपूर्ण हिस्सा है। आंसर इज which of the following is not correct regarding bank's obligation to maintain secrecy of the account? Reasonable assurance, absolute, limited, A and B. So we know that bank has to maintain the secrecy of the information of the customers, but it is not absolute but limited up to a reasonable assurance. So answer is B because it is a negative question and here bank is obliged or empowered or under obligation to leak the secrecy of the customer when law exists or law asks. Short-term deposits are term deposits which have a maturity period of 1 year, maturity period of 30 days, maturity period up to 6 months, or maturity period up to 90 days. So here answer is C. When the maturity period is up to 6 months, that is called short-term deposit, and beyond 6 months, it is called long deposits. So answer is C. Answer is so. Thank you very much. बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. We shall discuss the other questions in the next video. बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. नमस्कार.